Hi, I'm Becca Frucht. It's Wednesday afternoon, February 13th, and here are the top stories on Pop Sugar right now. Patrick Carney, the drummer from Grammy Award-winning rock band The Black Keys, was recently asked about Justin Bieber's Grammy snub by TMZ. Patrick said Grammys are for music, not for money, and he's making a lot of money. He should be happy. The pop star responded by tweeting his millions of followers that the drummer should be slapped around. 50,000 retweets later, the Belieber fan army has mobilized a not-so-nice cyber attack on Patrick. Yikes. The Academy of Country Music has announced its 2013 award nominees, and Justin Bieber isn't even eligible, so no drama there. However, former American Idols Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson both received nods in the wake of their stellar performances and big wins at the Grammys. The ACM Awards air on Sunday, April 7th, and will be hosted by Blake Shelton and Luke Bryan. Comedians Alec Baldwin and Steve Martin are taking on fatherhood later in life. The 54-year-old 30 Rock star and new wife, 28-year-old Ilaria Thomas, confirmed that they are expecting yesterday. And today, we learned that 67-year-old Steve Martin, who's played iconic dads in Father of the Bride and Cheaper by the Dozen, welcomed his first child with 41-year-old wife Anne Stringfield. On her way to the Oscars, 9-year-old Quvonjene Wallace, who's the youngest nominee ever for Best Actress, made a stop at the White House today. The precocious star of Beast of the Southern Wild was invited by Michelle Obama, who's a big fan of the indie hit, to help host a Black History Month workshop on creativity with middle and high schoolers. When asked about her tongue-twister first name, the charmer waved her name tag and said, "I might need to make copies." Even though she's a kid herself, Quvonjene actually didn't receive a nomination for a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award, which were announced today. Joining me to talk about the 2013 contenders is Pop Sugar's Lauren Turner.
Hi.
Hello. So this is a really fun award show.
It is.
What kind of face-offs can we expect in terms of the blimps this year?
Well, there's some pretty good matchups, starting with Best Song. Taylor Swift and One Direction are going head-to-head in that one, which is especially, interesting considering her snub of Harry Styles at the Grammys. So we'll have to see what happens with that.
Okay, I'm sure all their fans will be watching that.
Absolutely. And then Usher and Justin Bieber are both up for favorite male artist. And, Usher has been Justin's mentor through the years, and so it'll be interesting to see if that kind of gets flipped and Justin takes home the win.
Right, student or teacher.
Yes.
Justin took it home last year, so he might have a bit of an edge on Usher.
It could be. And then in the movie realm, we've got Kristen Stewart and Jennifer Lawrence nominated for multiple awards, including favorite movie actress, of course, for their respective trilogies. So we'll see whose fans are more loyal.
And they also were nominated for Favorite Female Butt Kicker,
They were.
which is the kind of award you expect to see at the Kids' Choice Awards. Now, I'm wondering, because Jennifer's in the middle of her trilogy, right? Catching Fire is going to be, coming out later in the fall, and the Twilight series we had to say goodbye to. So maybe those fans will be a little more excited?
Yeah, we'll have to see, Hunger Games is ramping up. People are excited about Jennifer Lawrence. She's had a big award season with Silver Lining. So we'll have to wait and see.
Now, if a kid wants to start voting on these awards, when can they do that?
Voting opens tomorrow, February 14th, and you can vote online at any of the Nick online sites. And then the show is March 23rd, and it will be hosted by Safe Haven's Josh Duhamel.
Now, Josh Duhamel promised, of course, lots of slime in the award show, which is the quintessential part of anything that Nick is going to do. Who would you like to see get slimed this year? Well,
Channing Tatum is nominated, and he happens to be one of my favorites, so I think he'd be game for it, and it'd be fun to watch.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with Johnny Depp.
That's a good one.
I mean, he's probably already done some sort of role where he's covered in slime, so he'll be ready. All right, Lauren, thank you so much, and thanks for watching.